What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Feed Strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. The daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. We're playing Europe, Advanced, Progressive Capitals, the Risk meta settings. Hey, guess what? Fifth seat. Okay, we got a bunch of blizzards in the middle of the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Our board looks like this. We got a long noob corner, 2 points. Bottom of the map, we have no one line. One line does the Gascony pocket. 2 line is normal. 3 line is normal. And our 4 line is broken. And that's your board. Today, what do we like? We like a 3. I think we like a 3 in the east. I'm okay with Normandy here, but I mean, might claim the Spain pocket. I just don't see the right amount. This might actually have Germany. The 3 is okay if I can get Germany. Maybe nobody else wants it. Turn 1 Germany is actually quite good. 3 territory, turn 1 Germany? Okay, we'll try it. This also has the ability to pivot into this. Yeah, so White chooses hot poo as a capital. Yeah, so we cap the outside of the noob corner. And then this cap gives us all sorts of directions. We can go this way. We can go, we're going to start this way, and then we can also go this way. So depending on who's where, I can have bonuses and then reverse course and work on the rest of the board. So very strong capital and gets much better in context as long as Germany holds. And Magenta says no. No, Magenta says, okay, I'm in Italy. I'm in Italy now, and I want to go the other way. So we know Magenta's right here. That's Magenta, that's red. That's white, that's me. And then we need to figure out orange and black. Magenta's going to guard me there. What do we see for white? Yeah, we see white taking a slow North African next to Magenta. Fine. And what do we see for orange? What a terrible capital, white. Why is white's capital terrible? Okay, so a couple of things when you want to think about your cap choice. You want your capital to be an entry, ideally, to a bonus or an edge. So it would help guard the bonus. This capital does not do that. And also, once the bonus it is in is taken, the capital is then locked to the rest of the board, so you can't even use it to make kills, which is the thing that stalemates these games. Not seeing the kills, not going for the kills, is why you find yourselves locked in stalemates. So if you don't want that, I don't blame you. Figure out how to progress the game state. I don't know why I put a 2 there. I think a 1 would be just as effective because Magenta sees my 10. We'll see which way they go. Because now they're feeling pinned in. They probably go this way. And black's behind me. Black Scotland, looks like. So black chose a terrible noob corner position, but that's fine because I'm going to be able to out-generate them and defeat them in a war. I just have to not be soft to Magenta when I do. And it looks like nobody's in the east, so maybe I can take the +8. That's an idea. A very greedy idea. It's the type of idea I play, though. Magenta does not attack me. They take the... Yes, they do. All right. Saw that one coming as well. All right. 1 bonus, 2 bonus, and they don't break either their neighbors, so red then either goes this way or this way. Do we see red attack on the +8, or do we see red go for the smaller bonus? I think I get the +8 this turn, frankly. Yeah, red does nothing. They chip. Okay, and white is probably not quite there yet as far as taking Africa. Maybe they get it this turn. Now let's see if magenta breaks. Yeah, and orange has nothing. We just don't know where orange is. I think orange is also noob corner. If orange fights black in the noob corner, that's a good thing. I'll create a power vacuum behind me. I'll be able to clean up. This is starting to look quite good. Let's see how turn 2 goes. A lot of hitting. But, like, they're singles, so. The red doesn't want to come at me. Hopefully magenta goes down into Africa and pisses off white and gets into a war that way. My ideal scenario right now for this board is if black is fighting orange, magenta is fighting white, and red is chipping down. But someone's going to attack me because this is just too much. This is too greedy, and someone will have to do something about that. Okay, magenta puts an exterior because their capital is locked. That's why I say don't choose locked capitals. The cap is here, and they didn't want to piss anyone off. Red's going to break Russia just in case I have it. Going to break both. Going to break Russia and the +8. No, they're going to take Orient. Good job, Red. Now Red and I can work together, and Red will pressure this way and also be a problem for White. So White's fucked. Removing White's exteriors now is a good thing for me. They hold a bonus. White will pressure either magenta or red, and not me. Okay, 8 for orange. So orange is in the noob corner, and they're fighting black. Great. That's fucking awesome. I mean, entirely too many troops. And I don't think anyone's going to do anything about it. All right. Well, black Captain Russia. Now we get the black capital. Black's on 5. They attacked orange. They're in Iceland? Maybe orange has a different bonus. Oh, hey, black. How's it going? Are you the only person back there? So orange is somewhere else. Great. I clean black and kill him. I have the entire top of the map facing no pressure. White broke magenta. Magenta retook. Red should go down and take Orient. If red comes at me, though, that'll slow me down. Might stop the snowball. We'll see. It's an Orient. Thanks, red. Fuck. Yeah. We are very close to this game being over. White won't come at me. I don't know where orange is. What does orange start with? 8 troops. Same as before. They're here. Orange have this. Hey. Well. So now it's going to be a question of who wants to be next. That's crazy. That is a crazy snowball. Oh, yeah. Oranges. Everyone's stuck behind each other. Everyone chose to be on the bottom. Red is the only player who can address me, but they address me at their own expense. Now. That's why I prioritize hitting everybody else out of Africa. So now everyone's cards hit everyone else. Right? And the only player whose cap is open to me is red. And he's the player I've been letting hold. Get 16. And do we try to address? No, we don't. We take. That's fine. I'll let you take. That's fine. We have to go through a couple. Yeah. Purple says, or Magenta says good game because Magenta knows. Magenta's the only other guy who knows. Okay. That's red playing for second. Okay, white sets gets the 8. White hold? No. White didn't hold because white's cap is garbage. Red on 8. I think we skip here. You almost never want to see me skip at the last seat, but like, look at this board. I want the sets to be lower. I want the ratio of troops I have on cap to be I kill a player. Do I keep the pressure on? Can I take out Magenta? Magenta won't set me is the thing. You guys got some problems. You guys got some real problems. All right. Now it's rats on a sinking ship. They're going to start hitting each other in order to lock in placement. I think red inevitably gets second in this game unless they all magically decide to team on me somehow, but I don't think they can. And if red betrays, then I just kill him first. Sats gets the 10. Gonna try? I respect trying. But you would go from second to lowest. Yeah, it doesn't really try. Good. Okay, white lost their capital. Okay, we're going in. I'm going to kill magenta and white. Orange on 5. Does orange get either? He's been able to hold his bonus. Okay, so that gets the 12. What do we think orange is doing? Is orange getting the white kill? Okay, orange gets the white kill. That sets him again. It's quite low, right? So now I can kill both, I think. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what is revealed when I open up the magenta capital. Okay, the trade is now 15. Shouldn't have skipped. Didn't realize this game was going to end so quickly. So that skip was incorrect. I was worried about these guys stabilizing, but I didn't know that magenta was going to try and sue white. Is this the final turn? No, I probably can't kill red here. It'll be a turn 7 win, I think. Ah, he retreated. Oh, shit. Need just enough troops. I think we're fine. Red can cap run if he sees it. He's not even gonna fucking check. He's resigned himself to second. Great. Did I get a bad roller? Or was it just too much on the cap? 6, 3, 4. No. I got a good roll. Nice. Okay. Oh, he's got a set on 3. Good for you. Okay, orange gonna do some damage. Nope. And there you have it. Okay. Maybe red has troops. Let's see if he knows where all the caps are. I'm going to say well played, good game. Ooh, he's going to try for cap run. Good for you. You might have it. Oh, I'd be so happy for red if he wins. I think he's too slow, though. Good enough. Yeah, he just doesn't have the speed to do it. Otherwise, he would have a cap run here. So nice. Like, if he had infinite time, he'd have a cap run for sure. Not a bad turn for red. But it's just like it's too much board to push through. And off cap. Yeah, off cap. Let's just cap run. We don't need to world bomb this guy. Good game. I mean, you played for second the whole time, so you got second. Should be good. Should be happy with that, right? Yeah, I left myself vulnerable multiple times this game. I don't really feel like I'm trying to play super conservatively. Like, if you're going to emulate this style of play, you're going to lose games, right? You're going to lose games like that. But I just love fucking putting my foot on the gas and crushing everybody. And we hit a bunch of caps. Red was a Grandmaster, and that's how you get to Grandmaster, is knowing when you really can't afford to address and taking second. GG, be the king. Well played, defeating. 1 beginner, 3 intermediates, and a GM. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I taught you a thing or two again about how to snowball. And positionally, it was just like, the more they let me hold, the more dire the situation is going to be. It becomes quite inevitable. I was getting so many troops that I could make a bunch of bad decisions in the end game and have it not cost me. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. I appreciate you. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels. Come along the ride with me. I have a daily show on YouTube, twice daily. In fact, you can subscribe to the Kelpie strategy to free Pete. We even have additional bonus content on the Patreon and the YouTube memberships. Thank you, and for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.